country. A country whose time has come to change its ways on easy access to guns by individuals intent on murdering, maiming, and threatening our people. Today, on the 1-year anniversary of the Virginia Tech shootings, the deadliest shooting rampage in American history, we fight back for change. And more than 70 lions in 30 states are lying down in unison and solidarity in a national lion as we mourn the 32 Virginia Tech victims and the 32 Americans murdered every day in the United States by guns. Today, we wear ribbons handmade by victims of the massacre at Virginia Tech and families and friends. Most of us have never protested before in our lives. Our conscience propels us forward. We are a social movement fueled by outrage, not money. This protest movement is spreading as women and men in community after community lie down in protest, passing the baton from one to another. Passion, pure and simple, is what drives us. We all agree it is the people who must rise up together to put common sense into our gun laws. Clearly, the system has failed us, and we Americans need to right the ship. I would like to thank Senator Lautenberg, the leader of the gunshow loophole bill, who was shot in the face at Virginia Tech, and Andy Goddard, whose son was shot 4 times at Virginia Tech. They will introduce themselves when they approach the microphone. Today, we are having a double lie-in. First, we will lie down in front of the Supreme Court for 3 minutes, and then we will march down to the west front of the U.S. Capitol to lie down again for 3 minutes. Why 3 minutes? This is the length of time it takes dangerous individuals, such as the Virginia Tech shooter, to purchase guns in America. We call on 2 branches of our government, the Supreme Court and the U.S. Congress, to notice that Americans are being shot dead in horrific numbers each year, and to do something about it. American lives. We are calling on the Supreme Court to affirm that gun regulation is both constitutional and critical to a healthy nation. We are calling on our U.S. Congress to require that anyone who sells guns at gun shows must conduct criminal background checks on the people buying guns. Not strongly supporting legislation that could prevent criminals and dangerous individuals from having easy access to guns that threaten all us law-abiding Americans. Only criminals and those protecting them, like a few legislators over there, would think it's a good idea to let these bad guys buy guns. Who were fleeing from their own oppression, constructed a country based on freedom. These men, who were clip-clopping around on horses, had no idea what an AK or Uzi or high-capacity ammunition magazine was that could take out an entire school or shopping mall. Our founding fathers did not envision 30,000 Americans dying from guns each year in our very own country. Every 2 years, more Americans are killed by guns than were killed in the Vietnam War. This is an outrage. We beg our Supreme Court and our U.S. Americans whose loved ones have been lost forever. We fight back for change. Today, we lie down to fight back to secure a safer future for our children, our police, and all Americans.
We'll get a mango. Excuse me.
Monitoring ProtestEasyGuns. Where we're going? We are